What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is day 2 of my India tour. I woke up a little late today because I was feeling tired from yesterday. I slept late. So the plan for today is I'm going to stay at the property for some time and then later on go to explore some parts of Shimla. But I just want to show you the view from my room right now. Also, by the way, the Shimla airport or the runway is right in front of us. So there is a ridge line over here, and right behind that, just a few kilometers away, you can see the airport right there.
I literally spent the whole day at the homestay because it was so nice and cozy, enjoying home cooked meals. There was a lot of fog, so I moved down to a different room and I enjoyed this movie Ye Jawani Hai Deewani, and I had this amazing backdrop. I really had a good time staying at this property.
What's up, guys? It's day 3 and I'm still in Shimla. Today is my last day and I will be visiting the rest of Shimla. I'll be visiting the main town, the Mall Road and the other places. So day 1 I reached Shimla, and second day yesterday I just spent over here. It was drizzling whole day. It was very foggy and didn't do much. I stayed home, was relaxing, shot a lot of videos for the property as I'm doing a collab with them, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me show you some of the videos, but before that, what I want to show is finally all the fog cleared and it's super clear and you can see the mountains and everything. Let me show you. Isn't this gorgeous? Alright, I'm gonna quickly have my breakfast and then head out to Mall Town. Gonna walk around, see the places. There is a very popular bakery there, so I want to have some snacks over there. Not much planned. I have few places that I marked. I'll be visiting these places, and then tomorrow I'm heading out to a new place. Now, the aim of this this journey of mine in North India is not to just do the circuit and come back. I truly want to stay at every location, every few hundred kilometers. Stay there, capture its beauty, and show it to you guys, because usually what happens is, like, if you start from Shimla, you just finish the circuit in, like, you can do it in 7 days, but then I want to take maybe more than 15, take my own time and finish the whole thing, capture everything, film everything, stay, acclimatize, because I do have issues. Every time I go up to the mountains, I do get breathing problems, but I want to slowly do it, so I slowly acclimatize my body as well. Now, the plan is to first finish all of the circuit, the Spiti circuit, come to Manali, stay there for a few days, and then go to Ladakh, go to Leh first, in Ladakh, and then do Nubra, Pangong, and all that. And then the third part of the trip would be to do Zanskar. Now that's going to be a very difficult part of the circuit because I'm doing it alone, and with it comes its own risks, so I'm willing to take it. That's why I'm doing it slow, easy, and doing it safely. So alright, so that's the overview of what I'm going to do next. So let me quickly have my breakfast and then head out to Manali. हेलो कर रहे हो? क्या बोल रहे हो? So she is the caretaker's daughter, who's such a cute person, and she's such a friendly human being. I love being around her. She's always entertaining me. And आपका नाम क्या है? आपका नाम क्या बताओ? Alright, let me quickly have my breakfast and head out. Alright, so right now I'm heading off to Shimla. But I quickly want to show, because I've promoted this place right now, I want to show how to get here. Now, as you can see, there is no main road here. The main road is on top. You have to keep your bikes or cars, then you have to walk down. It's a lot of steps, so it's not wheelchair accessible. Let me show you the whole route. Now, as I walk, I do want to mention one thing. Here, see, these are the steps you'll have to walk and come down from. And it's not steps as well all the way, like you have this flat ground, but you still have to walk. Now let me show you where you can park your bike or car. Now this is the main road. You'll have to find yourself parking somewhere along the road. I parked my bike here, and you have to find this one, the Nanda Dental Clinic, or across these stores there's also Prabhudas Nursing Home. So that's your landmark. Find this little store, and then you have to go down from here. Alright, I'm gonna quickly remove my bike, then head out to Shimla. Alright, so this is my first stop of the day. I'm here at the Rashtrapati Niwas, or before it was known as the Vice Regal Lodge. Now, during the British rule, the Viceroys of India, they would stay here. This was their residency, because it would get really hot in the summers. So all the administration would be moved from Delhi to Shimla, and this was known as the summer capital of India. So I forgot to bring my wallet. I left it at the homestay. So the thing was, at the Vice Regal entry, they only take cash. And I think maybe cards, but I forgot my wallet, so I don't have my card or cash. Luckily, I came at this cafe, fire station cafe, got myself a coffee, and I asked him if he can give me some cash. He could give me 200 rupees, so I just UPI'd him money. So nice people, helped me a lot. Alright, I'm gonna quickly finish my coffee and then go inside. So the entry inside the main building and the lawns, inside the main building is every half an hour, and they only allow 60 people at one time. They have guided tours. I got the entry for 12 noon, and it costs 100 rupees per person for Indian nationals, and I think it's 500 for foreign nationals. So now photography and videography is not allowed inside the main campus, so I'll just pull out some photos from the internet and I'll just show it to you what it is like. But this is what it looks like from the outside. Alright, I just came out from the Vice Regal Lodge. Wonderful property. I think it's one of the must places in Shimla to visit. Now they offer a half an hour guided tour, and that's the only way you can get inside. Every half an hour they let 60 people in. No photography and videography allowed inside, but wonderful photographs, paintings, an amazing architecture inside. We cannot access all of it because the most part is given to the advanced studies students who come here to study, and only a certain portion of the lodge is accessible for tourists. It was a wonderful experience, and yeah, now moving on to our next location. So I'm gonna quickly get my bike started and leave. I didn't get my other camera, so I won't be able to film myself riding in Shimla. So let's go to the next location. So after looking for almost 45 minutes, I finally found parking. So there is this main parking over there for cars. There is the lift over there that takes you to Mall Road, and down here you'll get parking. I went on the other side, I couldn't find parking there as well, so this was the only spot I got. But even with that, they charge you a lot. They charge you 100 rupees for a day, which is insane for a bike to park anyway. But yeah, that's the cost. Take it. Okay, that's the ticket counter. You need to get yourself a ticket, and it costs around 20 rupees for one way. That's a lift.
Now at the bottom there are two lifts, and as you keep going higher there are multiple lifts option, and they are quite frequent, so you won't have to wait more than 5 to 10 minutes. Alternatively, you can walk if you wish to, but because I had a long day planned ahead, I chose to just take a lift. Shimla was quite crowded when I got there, but I made my way to Trishul Bakery, which was my first stop here at Mall Road, and I ordered their chicken patties because it's something I've heard about a lot from a lot of other influencers, and my god, it was one of the best chicken patties I've ever had in my life. In fact, it's the best patties I had of my life. So if you're coming to this place, definitely try their chicken patties. The burger was okay-ish. It was not the best thing in the world, but the chicken patties was to die for. Now after the bakers, I went to the Reach for a walk. I went to Hawa Ghar. I spent some time sitting over there and just chilling actually, because the view from up here from Hawa Ghar is really gorgeous, and is something that you should actually just sit with your loved one and just spend some time over here. Now since it's monsoon, after some time the landscape changed, the fog came in and set up a completely different vibe than what it was couple of hours ago. After that I went to the Christ Church, one of the oldest churches here in North India, and I must say that it's a really beautiful church. I did spend some time here sitting. I prayed also a little bit, and yeah, after that I walked around the ridge more. I was trying to get some photos and videos of Shimla in general, and that's what I did. Now, what a way to end your evening, by having a hot cup of coffee with that view of Shimla and with that cozy weather. So I found myself a barista near McDonald's. It's right after the Christ Church, and they serve really good coffee, and that was my next stop.
I sat for coffee for half an hour, and in half an hour it completely changed. Look, it's so foggy right now. Even the Christ Church on top can't be seen. It was clear skies some time ago, and now it's completely foggy. Looks gorgeous though. So the last place I wanted to visit was the Jaku temple, which is that Hanuman statue. But a little issue happened. So there is a public transport, a cab that goes from Christchurch up to the temple, and they charge you 20 rupees. The other way is you hike and walk up. It takes 30 to 45 minutes. It's a bit intense, but you can walk. Third way, there is a ropeway, which is where I am right now. That's the ropeway. You have to walk almost 450 meters from Christchurch. It's right here. And the other way is you get a private taxi, and but then they make you walk more than half a kilometer, and from there it's a short ride. So that's what happened. So I couldn't get the public transport, as it's a short it's a Innova they ride, and there are a lot of locals that try to get in, and it's because there are so many people over there waiting, it's kind of impossible to get in. So I tried to get in the 5:31, didn't get in. Now the 6:30 I couldn't get in, so we decided to take a private taxi up to Jaku temple. But when we started walking from Christchurch, it said it's just few meters, 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes walk. So we agreed it will be a short walk, but he made us walk more than half kilometer, and we still didn't make it. And from that point, it's just a short ride, so we just decided to cancel it. And almost now it's become 6:45 almost. So even if I go up, it's gonna be late if I come back down. Also, it's like super foggy now. I decided to not go to Jaku temple. I'm really upset about it. I really wanted to go, but well, what to do. I'll visit this next time for sure. I want to come in to Shimla in the winters, and I'll try and visit Jaku temple then. So now I'll try and catch the lift to go back down, and on the way I'll buy some medicines for me for AMS, just in case I find it difficult for breathing and I started having headaches. So that's it for the day. I'll pick up some medicines. I want to try some local Himachali food. There is a buffet like a Himachali dham. I want to try that, so I'll pick up some medicines and go find the food. Alright, I'll quickly grab an early dinner and then go to the chemist, find medicines, and then head back to my hotel, pack up, and then leave for Narkanda. Cool, so let's go.
Now I found this place called Gufa at the ridge. It's when you come up the mall road, it will be on your right. Now they had a offer going on, like a Himachal tourism thing where they promote the local food, and I decided to try that for dinner. Now this was at around 7 o'clock in the evening, 7:15ish, and I was the first one actually to get there for dinner, and I tried Himachali dham. It was pretty okay. Now I do not remember the name of the dishes, but they were all vegetarian. It was pretty decent, and I had a good time. Now after dinner I was walking back home, and I saw the beautiful views of Shimla as they were covered with fog, and in evening it looked wonderful. I quickly came down the same lift and walked back to my bike. I got myself a new petrol can just in case for any of those rides.
Alright, I'm done with Shimla. So the dinner that I had, the Himachali dham, they charged me 368 rupees for a plate with tax. And to be honest, it wasn't that great. I thought it was going to be a really good, tasty food, but it was not that great of an experience. It was alright. The photos that they posted outside and what they actually served in was not the same. And he told me that the menu keeps on changing every day. That's why it cannot be the same. So that's what he told me. Now after that, I got myself a portable oxygen cylinder, a small can with altitude sickness, camphor balls for breathing, and I got this little can, jerry can, for extra fuel when I'll be riding in the mountains. So that was it from today actually. I know this was a long video because, hold on a second. Okay, so I know this was a bit of a longer video showing the property and now Shimla. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Do like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think of it. And there's a lot coming up. the whole of Spiti, Ladakh, Zanskar Valley is left. So do subscribe, a lot of videos coming up. And I'll see you in my tomorrow's video.